Hey, all, today we're going to be looking at what I use for solos rounds and what I think is the best solos loadout in Warzone. Now, I use the MP7 with a monolith suppressor because that monolith suppressor gives damage range, it gives silence. And silence is really, really important for solos because you don't want to give your position away. And the damage range is good just to have it. Same thing with the barrel, gives you damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. With a gun that already has so little recoil, recoil control is really, really, really strong. Merc foregrip, again, recoil control and hipfire accuracy because it's an SMG, you're going to be using it at close range. You want to have that hipfire accuracy just in case. Um, and then it also gives you a hidden 4% movement speed increase. More ammo, self-explanatory, more ammo. Triple grip take, sprint to fire speed, and on-sight speed. Both important things. I aim a lot, sprint to fire speed. You're running, you get engaged, pop up. Now, another loadout I like, this is for people who like hip firing more, is monolith suppressor, because you always need it. 5mm laser, it gives your position away, but it adds more recoil control, and that sprint to fire speed, which you're going to lose by losing triple grip take, more ammo, and more foregrip, because again, hip fire control is great for movement speed. You like running a lot, you like attacking a lot. You're going to be close range, and if you're really good with the car, this is really, really good because you can use this as more of a secondary, and the car more as your main. Now, onto the Kar98. Monolith suppressor, because again, the Kar98 doesn't have a lot of damage range, but it is that one-shot headshot, what makes it really strong in solos. So you want that extra damage range with monolithic, and then again suppressed. The Sunguard Custom 27 because it gives you the most damage range, most bullet velocity, the most recoil control. Damage range and bullet velocity is really what you're looking at here. Tac foregrip now, or tac laser. This is really kind of an up thing. It gives you aim down sight speed, which is great, and then aiming stability. Now, another thing, if you don't like the laser, you don't like showing it, aiming stability versus the stock is really, really good. Now, why the sniper scope instead of the variable zoom? Well, it comes down to ADS speed. This is so much faster than the variable zoom scope, and it only gives you 1x less zoom. And a triple grip take for that sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. Just in case you get engaged, you need to pop up and hit him real quick. That's what the sniper's for. It's reactionary sniper. It's great against solos because I said earlier it's a one-shot headshot, which means if they don't have a self-revive, they're gone. They're dead. They're out of the game. They go to gulag, so on and so forth. So they're just not a problem for you for a little bit of time. That's why I really like the Kar98. And it's fast, it's light, you can move pretty quickly with it. Now, for your perks, this is really important. Cold-blooded EAD. I run cold-blooded because as a solo, I don't like getting seen. Overkill, because you can't have a teammate who's running different weapons. You got to run it all together for you, and an ant because you have different situations going on. You got to switch weapons quickly. Now, tactical or lethals, it's really up to your preference. Proximity mines are great early warning system and great early damage if you like sitting in houses. Thermites close off doorways if you're trying to escape. Simtex, it's just got a bigger explosion range. Both thermite and Simtex are good against shields. And in frag grenades, if you're surgical, they do a lot of damage and have a lot of explosive range. I'm running Simtex right now just to get used to them. Heartbeat sensor, there's no really competition with heartbeat. You can't really use anything else, and it's good to know where people are. Now, you do want to ghost loadout, so what I say is I switch over kill for ghost and drop the Kar98 for a RPG. You can easily switch the RPG out for the Kar98 when you switch your loadouts, but if you come back and you don't have time to do that, it's a great choice because RPGs can get down players you can't reach or see, and it just does some really good damage overall, and it's great for assaulting buildings. Yeah, so that's my loadout. Let's go right into the gameplay right now. I'm doing a solo match. You're gonna be hearing commentary, just me, Rugs, and Warfare just shooting the shit. So you'll probably hear them going on in the backgrounds, and I'll pop in every now and then to talk.
Right. You know, women are worse off than men. I was like, well, hold up, but that's just a social construct.
And here's this really weird thing, right? So let's just, you know what? We'll do two examples right off the bat. We'll use my job and Ruggs' job. So we have quite a few females who work in the same field as me.
Yeah.
Take a guess who gets paid more, me or them?
Them.
We get the exact same pay rate.
That was probably my second choice.
Take a guess who does more work, me or them?
You.
No, we all do the same fucking thing. We stand around and pretend we're doing anything. Our job is to be there and hope to God nothing happens. Alright?
This is the weirdest encounter I've ever had in Warzone. Neither of us see each other till right here. I grab a gun, I see him, I panic, I start firing. He never sees me. So just be aware of your surroundings when you're getting shot at, so this doesn't happen to you.
She was a SWAT officer for 10 years. Some shit pops off, hey, I'm coming with you. I don't give a fuck. Alright, I was Army, I'm pretty good trained. You did 10 years of SWAT. Whatever you're doing, I'ma follow you. Whatever you say, I do. I got this. I can follow orders really well. Now, let's go to Rug's job. So let's say Rug's job, and I know it very roughly, is, you know, you're a lieutenant and you work in an admin position. So, if there was a female lieutenant who worked for a different battalion but did the exact same job as you, which one of y'all gets paid more?
We get paid the same based on rank.
Which one of y'all does more work?
Same.
Weird.
Roughly.
Can anybody? Well, I mean, that's not. You can't even base that off who it is. It's just, you know, which company you work for. Some companies are going to have more work for you. Some are going to have less work for you. I can't think of a job in the United States that pays you differently based on gender.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's
Yeah, but the social construct of
where you
I took
where
time
you
off
see
to be a mom and got rid of my fucking college degree, fucks you.
where
And
you
that's
see
where some of that
the
disparity comes from.
well, part of it comes from when they look at office buildings and they go, well, you know, all the women in this office building are making less, and I'm like, okay, well, that's because the men in the office building are sales associates and sales reps and things like that, and most of the women are secretaries and customer service.
Men are also
You're
a lot
not
more likely
you're
to
not
pursue a
you're
raise.
not you're not doing the same job.
Yeah, and men are also
If
a lot
you're-
more likely to pursue a raise and fight for higher wages and change jobs more frequently to higher up positions. Women are less likely to change jobs as often. They're also more likely to take maternity leave, which means they're taking time off, which lowers their chances of a promotion.
Now, do I agree that, you know, companies should maybe provide maternity leave a little bit more leniently? Sure.
100%.
Absolutely. Go for it. I don't care. But there's sometimes where I'm like, what? What? I had a buddy of mine got a month off work paid for maternity leave. Because he did what very few guys do, and he played the gender equality card.
It's a great call.
He went to his fucking boss. He goes, look, hey, I need to put in for a month of maternity leave. And they're like, you don't get maternity leave. He goes, oh, so because I'm not a woman, I don't get maternity leave. I just had, my kid is being born tomorrow, and I don't get maternity leave because I'm not a woman. And his work went, shit, we're gonna give you 30 days.
Can I just, like, all I had to ask was, like, can I get a day off tomorrow?
Oh no, he straight up said he wanted the 30 days. Because that's what women got for maternity leave. And they tried to tell him he couldn't. He looked him straight in the face. He goes, oh, because I'm not a woman, I can't get the same maternity leave. And they were like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. We're going to give you the 30 days. There's just some battles that you're just like, you know what? I don't want to fight this battle. I don't want this.
Yeah, quality's amazing until it doesn't work in the woman's favor, and then they're like, wait, that's not what you said. Wait.
You're like, wait,
That's
but that is
exactly what you said.
You're like, that's exactly what you said. Yeah.
Go, run. Shit. This fucking dude's suicide playing solos. This dude suicided himself by popping a cluster strike on me because he knew he had no chance of winning.
Yeah.
He's like,
sounds like
I'm
what
not going out, we're both going out.
You should see what fucking Ruggs does when we play zombies. He has a zombie sprint at him, so he throws a Semtex at their face.
That's not something I plan to do. That just
It just happens.
Oh, if I get Syntax, I instantly just, like, shit and charge the enemy.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. But it's different when a zombie does it.
Well, zombie's already coming. It's not like he just starts. So Rush
No,
is
but
just
they
throwing
seem
it back in his face.
no, they seem. It honestly feels like when you stick one with Semtex, suddenly they become one of the really fast ones.
I would
Like
not be surprised if that is
they go from one of the shuffling ones. You throw that bitch, cling, and you're like, ah, fuck. Or you throw a fucking stim grenade, and that bitch will bounce 5 fucking miles to come back and hit you in the face.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Evade and survive.
Alright. Loadouts. Create a class.
This upcoming engagement is a perfect example of why you want a Merc foregrip. It gives you more mobility. If the sight like this one is zoomed in way too much and you can't get a good accuracy or good bead on the enemy, you can switch to hip fire and get that mobility boost, and Merc foregrip will just help make sure those bullets are all on target. She doesn't know where I am. I know it's my target. And you see, it's zoomed in way too much. I can't really get a good track on her, so I switch to hip fire, end up getting the headshot and beating the engagement.
It's got a 7-round magazine. It's just gonna be small earthquakes and then the reload.
Why the fuck is Solo so fucking terrifying all the goddamn time? I thought it'd be better
it's
talking
Solos.
to y'all, but it's not. I'm fucking terrified all the fucking time.
Alright, Rugs. Poor decision making coming up right now.
Oh dear God.
What could be worse than going into fucking zombies with the 1911?
A knife?
Oh god, no, I can make it to like level 15 to 20 with a knife. I'm going into zombies with the Magnum.
Okay. One of the reasons I'll always pop, if I have the money, a UAV, is so I can see enemy troops going in, and I can pick one out, I can go kill him, and give stuff. Now, actually, I see he's going towards the loadout that I just dropped, and I want to go over that direction too because I want to get my ghost. And I was fully expecting him just to walk down the street. I don't end up seeing him. He moves through the buildings, and so I'm thinking, oh, he's going to go get his loadout, and I want to cut him off. So I head over that way. And this is not my best engagement. Actually, I want to consider it one of my worst engagements, not of the match, just in general.
Oh, this is
So,
such a bad fucking idea.
I come up and he sees me instantly, and I know he sees me because he's looking my direction, cross and cross. I probably should have shot through there, see if I could hit him. I come up, he pops up, I hide behind a tree, and I miss my first 2 shots, and I consider not hitting him in the head and miss. However, even at that range, I'm able to hit him off real quick, and because he's using an AK, he's not as accurate, I'm able to pop him. Now here, I grab my ghost, you can see it's an RPG, I want to switch my RPG out for my car, and pick up my MP7 and go on my way.
It just officially became Monday. Yeah, I'm getting double XP.
Cool.
What are you playing?
Cold War.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to check on that as soon as I finish this round. Apparently there's some kind of double XP going on. Okay. Oh my god, Rugs, this thing doesn't have speed loaders.
You trying to make a tank?
Yeah, Rugs, I'm gonna have to level this thing up and pray to God that I can unlock speed loaders for it. Cause he reloads this revolver 1 round at a time.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh, that's what you meant by speed. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like revolvers because I miss with them all the time. I can't fucking miss with them and then reload it 1 mile an hour.
I said, look, I can have shitty accuracy or shitty reload speeds. We can't have both.
Like I can work the car with sniper rifle because the car with sniper rifle, I'm okay with. But I can't be shitty at aiming and shitty at reloading.
I think I'm about to die on wave 3. I'm about to start pistol whipping them.
UAV overhead.
Take care.
Let me see if I can kneecap Franz here with the 357.
isn't it Jerry?
I killed him. Oh well. I wasn't trying to kill him, but he died. Shit happens. I've made it past wave 3 with the 357.
That's good.
Now the odds of surviving wave 4... not looking so hot, but... Especially when it takes 6 rounds to down a zombie.
I think I was just shot at. I should move. You ever hear that like little click and you go, "Whiss," and I'm like, I think I was just shot at.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Okay, upside, the 357 is capable of collaterals.
That's good.
Enemy
Downside.
UAV overhead.
6 rounds,
That's right.
half an hour to reload.
Wait, weren't speed reloaders definitely a fucking thing?
Yeah, I think it's an upgrade you have to get. My 357 is still bone stock.
Okay, so coming up is basically in solos, you know,
Because I'm trying
you're
to
a lot
level
more
up the
exposed
357.
than you are in normal games. So I'm gonna go chill in this house
So
for
that
a
I
little
can
bit, make
have
sure
things like
that I
speed
know where the
loaders.
upcoming circles are, I can make my movements correctly instead of just wandering around and might get shot. A lot of the upcoming terrain's open, and you'll see that that's kind of plays to my disadvantage here, especially as I start to get flustered
tell you it's a
and
different
engaged.
engine.
So I chill in the house for a little bit, wait to see where the circle's going, and then start making my move. Once the gas gets going, in hindsight, I probably should have been moving a little bit earlier, but I'm still watching, making sure there's no one around, listening to other shots. Here, I'm coming over this hill, and I hear a shot right there. And I look down, and I see another sniper.
Christ, I just
Then
wanna
I start getting a
punch
little
this
bit
bitch
worried
and
because the
maybe I'll
gas
get a
is I'm
decent
trying to
weapon
rush
out
my
of it.
shots, and you can see I'm starting to miss. I'm starting to hit bad shots.
Which I will say,
This one specifically. I end up hitting the head, he goes down.
Great, provided you shoot them all in the
But he has
head.
to self-revive, and so I'm trying to rush and get in so I can get him. I'm not fast enough. He pops
It
up
does
and
like
starts
500
plating.
damage to a headshot.
Again, I get flustered, I rush my shot, and
The
I
problem
missed the
is,
first
if you
shot.
miss
And I
that
should have hit that
headshot,
one. It was right
you
on
don't
it.
get
If
a
I
lot of
took my time,
do-overs.
I would have hit it. This is where it starts going really bad for me. I instantly hit by him. He's a lot better shot. Or he pops up and he hits me. Probably a car, an HDR, something like that. It hits me. I think he's going to push. I start plating, watching for that push. What I don't realize is he was just shot and killed by that person right up the hill there. I pull in. I think I can hit the car shot a little bit better. I do. She has a self-revive. But, as you can see, someone in Corey is taking pot shots with me with a AX-50. I revive. I'm in gas. I don't have a gas mask. And I'm getting a little bit panicky. And so I push, but he ends up getting the final shot on me. I wouldn't have made it anyways. Game over. Now, this is a blessing in disguise because I go to Gulag. I get a weapon I'm okay at, but it doesn't matter because the enemy is AFK. And so I'm easily pop into Gulag, kill the enemy, and come back. Now, this is normally where you would see a loss because I don't have a gun. All I have is my pistol, and the circle's really close, and it's a lot of people in a small area. And it looks like the final circle is going to be in the open. I think that this building in the center, I know it well enough. I've played it on Ground War. I'm in Corey enough to know that I'll probably be able to hold up in this building for a little bit. And I think I might be able to find a gun if no one's looted it. Well, unfortunately,
Oh fuck, I missed. Oh fuck, I missed.
That's pretty much what you're about to hear from me.
I missed the landing. This actually turned out to be another good decision because I found the one and only gun in the entire building right here. It's a green kilo. I'm not good at the kilo. I don't like its recoil pattern, and I only have 30 rounds. So I'm like, well, I can't really go out and fight with what I have. I do see that my loadout is down there. So I clear the building. I make sure there's no one hiding in it, specifically that closet. see if there's any other guns, other ammo, and I think about going to get my loadout, but it's in the open, and that would have been a death sentence if someone was watching that loadout, and there definitely would have been someone. So I think to myself, okay, I'm just going to hide in this fucking closet. If someone comes up there, I'm going to beat them to death with my pistol, because ironically, the pistol, minimum range is a lot stronger. So, it happens, no one comes up there, there's only 4 people left. The gas is coming in, and I'm like, okay, this is my chance. I'm going to try to get out of here. I'm going to let you all watch as it plays out.
If I don't get this revolver pack-a-punch
Gas
soon,
is
I'm gonna
closing.
fucking die.
Get to the new safe zone.
I'm gonna die. It's fucking up the hill.
Got gas moving in.
There's 2 people left. It's me and this other dude. I got 19 bullets in a pistol. Oh shit! I won! Whoa! Let's go!
Thank y'all so much for watching. I was able to win this thing with only 19 bullets, which I was really surprised for. I was happy. I was hyped. Really what got me there was that car and the MP7 combination. I didn't get in a lot of fights with them. I was fortunate, but it really, really helps, especially at closer ranges and longer ranges. You have that good combination. If you like what you saw here, definitely give me a like, give me a subscribe. I post regularly sometimes. Yeah, and oh, come follow us at the SDE service. We have a TikTok, it's SpawnDie, and I think it has the Discord link. We'd love to play with y'all. We play pretty much every day. We're on stream sometimes. So yeah, stop by, see what's up.
Yay!